this song and Fedor Emelianenko making the walk to the octagon, it finally happens today.
I mean, everything about this man is iconic. From the song, the walk, the facial expression. He's so stoic. You know that Fedor Emelianenko is all business when he's left inside the octagon. His list of opponents, the guys that he has beaten over the course of his career, is unmatched by many. That is why still today, Fedor is considered one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
And perhaps most special is to hear guys like you, right, his contemporaries, talk about Fedor Emelianenko's greatness, chasing further accolades here in the octagon tonight. The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Here's Mr. Congeniality, the nicest guy in the sport, former UFC heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos. And DC, I would think, for a guy that you haven't fought, you know JDS as well as him.
I do. I know JDS because I've been out there as he's fought Cain Velasquez on 3 different occasions. And I understand the type of competitor that Junior Dos Santos is. He may smile in your face the whole time, but the moment the octagon door closes, he is trying to take your head off. The knockout of Fabricio Verdun was unbelievable, and then to win the heavyweight championship in 1 round over Cain Velasquez was truly inspiring as a fan watching Junior Dos Santos' journey.
He has competed for the heavyweight championship.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go, round 1, and how will Fedor Emelianenko choose to proceed? I know, DC, you think he's going to wrestle, he's going to grapple. Figures to have a decided submission advantage tonight if he can get that part of his game going. Fedor's got power, man. He talked about wanting a knockout this week, and sometimes when fighters talk about pursuing style points, they end up being the ones twitching on the canvas. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that Fedor Emelianenko's hands will be heard from tonight.
Nice leg kick. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, that's so good.
Fedor Emelianenko gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work.
Those are big strikes. Nice kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Straight right hand on the counter is good.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Honing in on those counters. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He threw that one with all of his power. Oh, nice hit.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent.
Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfect. And there's the single. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so Emelianenko's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Fedor Emelianenko's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh!
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off by blocking all these attacks.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to... Oh, he's not going to guillotine!
Oh, that's got to be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Dos Santos. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show us.
That guillotine is tough. Oh, submission defense on full display.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Second round here. Fedor Emelianenko gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. JDS back to work with the leg kick. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got
big right! Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Single leg takedown is good. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice transition.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
Goodness!
What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Junior Chicago.